I'm here with Nathan Lambden, General Manager of the Old North State Food Hall here in Selma. Nathan, I understand this has been coming for a couple of years and now it's finally here. Tell me, how did the idea for a food hall off the interstate come together?
The developers here wanted to bring the agro community into this new development. It's about 400 acres, and it's going to provide food, housing, retail, entertainment, something very new for the area.
And exactly where are we located?
So we're in Selma, North Carolina. We're about 30 minutes east of Raleigh. We're on the I-95 corridor, running through all the way up to Canada, down to Florida.
And what have customers been saying about it?
They've been ecstatic. The population out here has really grown, but yet food options haven't quite caught up. So us bringing 10 new restaurants all at once with cuisines that weren't really available in the area, it's been very well welcomed.
I see out here, a staple like barbecue, but also Cuban food, Indian food. Tell me about some of the chefs out here.
Yeah, so we got very lucky in that there were already these chefs in the area with food trucks, and this gave them sort of a central brick and mortar location. And we're very pleased to have them. Their cuisines, they're almost one of a kind in the area, and their cuisines have been very well received. I mean, we're selling more curry than we are barbecue right now.
Alaksha, Nilesh, tell me how you started and how you've grown.
Wow, okay, so she started as a caterer many years ago, and then when the food truck craze happened, we started a food truck called Curry in a Hurry. Then we got the opportunity to be in Morgan Street Food Hall, Raleigh's first food hall, and now we're excited to be expanding here into Selma in the Old North State Food Hall.
Alaksha, what goes into the making of Indian cuisine?
Well, it's actually layers of flavor. It takes a long time to make it. So when we start, we always toast the spices from scratch. I use whole spices. So everything I use is very top-notch quality. It takes time, so it's a labor of love, basically, for me. And I love to cook, so that's what I do.
Tell me about your most popular dish.
The most popular dish is my butter chicken. It's a mild tandoori spice chicken in a creamy tomato-based gravy. It's great starter for anyone who's never had curry before, and it is the #1 seller in this food hall, my butter chicken.
And we want to thank Selma and the Johnson County and all the citizens here who've come to try it for the first time, because we were a little bit skeptical about curry here, but we found out that people love it and they're just coming back to try it. So if people haven't tried it, they need to come try Alaksha's butter chicken.
Danny, how did you get started in the food business?
Well, I was actually a police officer in Florida, and then I transitioned over here to North Carolina, and I started a food truck business with my wife about 2.5 years ago.
So what gives you your cooking skills and your recipe skills for Cuban cuisine?
Well, I'm from a Cuban background. My parents are Cuban, so I grew up, this whole menu board behind me is pretty much what I grew up on.
What's the most popular item on the menu and what's in it?
I would have to say a lo cubano, which is a traditional Cuban sandwich, and it's that mojo pork, pickles, Swiss cheese, mustard, honey ham, and it's on Cuban bread, buttered and toasted.
So here we wanted to be a place for the community, something that brought a lot of new foods to the area, but also we wanted to provide a great stop for those traveling down the interstate, welcome them into North Carolina, welcome them to our level of hospitality, and really put Selma on the map.
The Old North State Food Hall is at 67 JR Road in Selma, and it's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner beginning at 7 a.m. every day. Check them out online at onsfh.com.